Happy morning, children. We will solve this equation by using Cramer's rule. Now, for Cramer's rule, there are steps given. The first step is check the given equation. The given equation should be in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. It means this c, that is the constant, it should be to the RHS. Whereas if you look at these equation, this minus 19 and plus 3, it is to LHS. So our step is you have to take this to RHS. So the signs are going to change. And when we are writing it, first x comes and then y. So this part y and plus 2x, they are to LHS. We are just rearranging them. We are not changing the sides. So it will be, we are just writing it like this. 2x plus y. This minus 19 I am taking it to RHS. It will become plus 19. Okay. So this is my first equation. And here this is easy. 2x minus 3y is equal to. This plus 3 you take it to RHS. It will become minus 3. So this is my second equation. The first step for solving the equation by using Cramer's rule is ax plus by is equal to c. Now this I have done. Now the next is these two equations I have to compare with, I will write it down, let's see. Compare equation 1 with a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. So if you compare, x is the variable, y is the variable, 2 and here 1, they are the coefficients. So here if you are going to compare, a1 is 2. So we will write a1 is equal to 2. b1 is equal to, here 1 is the coefficient. And c1 will be 19. C. A1 2, B1 1, C1 19. Same way, compare equation 2 with A2x plus B2y is equal to C2. So A2 is, now compare A2. Compare equation 2 with A2x plus B2y is equal to C2. So here is the second equation. A2 here is 2 and B2 is minus 3 and C2 is also minus 3. If these values are correct and if you are able to write it in this format, ax plus by is equal to c. Now here two equations are there. So we have taken a1x plus b1y and a2x plus b2y. So now here this is over. Now we have to find the values of d. For this the formula is a1, a2, b1, b2. These values you have to substitute and we will get the value of d. Now what is a1? a1 is 2. A2 is also 2 and B1 is 1 and B2 is minus 3. Okay, which is equal to, now we can 2 into minus 3. Now 2 into, now minus 3 is negative integer, put it in bracket like this, minus 1 into 2, which is equal to 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Minus 2. Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. Same sign, add and put the same sign. So we got the value of d. Now after that we have to find the value of determinant in x, that is dx, which is equal to. For this you have to remember the formula. The formula is c1, c2, b1, b2, which is equal to. Now substitute the values. What is C1, C2? C1 is 19. C2 is minus 3. B1 is 1. B2 is minus 3. Okay. So now what we will do? again same method. We have learned how to find the determinant. This is determinant only, and it is instead of Cramer's rule in exam, it can come solve it by determinant method. So you should know that determinant method is this method only. In Cramer's rule also what we are saying is the same only the wordings are different. So now 19 into this is minus 3, put square bracket like this, minus here 1 into again negative integer, put it in bracket and close it, which is equal to now 19 into minus 3. The basics should be clear. Here 19 means it's a positive integer, plus into minus is minus. 19 3 is a 57. Here minus sign, write it as it is. Now 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. Negative integer, again put it in round bracket. So now we will get, which is equal to minus 57 minus into minus plus. So we will write plus 3, which is equal to, now here the signs are different. So you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. So you will get minus 57 plus 3 is minus 54. So we have got the value for dx. Now next is we have to find determinant in dy. Now for that the formula is a1, a2 and c1, c2. Now one thing you should remember, how to remember the formula is that if we are taking determinant in x, what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is a1, a2, right? And coefficient of y is b1, b2. So if we are taking dx, coefficient of x is a1, a2. Replace it by c1, c2. Same way, coefficient of y is b1, b2. See here, for y, it is, as I said, so I wrote this. a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2. So coefficient of y is b1, b2. This b1, b2 you have to replace by c1, c2. When it is dy, determinant in y, and you have to compare with d. Determinant in x means I have to replace a1, a2 by c1, c2. And determinant in y means I have to replace b1, b2 by c1, c2. And now put the values correctly. That you should be able to do now. So you will get a1, a2 is what? It is 2 and 2. And c1, c2 is minus 19 and minus 3. 19 and minus 3. Which is equal to, now again cross multiply and you will get, put the round bracket, 2 into minus 3, close the bracket, minus, now here both are positive only, 19 into 2. So 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. This minus is here. 19 2s are 38. Now same sign, add, put the same sign. So you will get minus 44. Now this we have got. Now we have to find, actually solving the simultaneous equation is finding the values of the variables. So here the variables are x and y. So x is equal to dx upon d, which is equal to dx upon d. Now dx value we have got minus 54 and d value we have got minus 8. So when you are going to solve, you will get here minus divided by minus is plus. And if you are going to do the calculation, you will get 27 upon 4. Now you will say how 27? 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. So x value is 27 upon 4. And for y, you have to find, write this formula dy upon d, which is equal to, now dy is minus 44 and d is minus 8. Minus divided by minus is plus. So there is no problem with this. And here again you have to divide. See, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4. So you will get 11 upon 2. So x and y value you have got. Okay, so this way you have to solve. Now in your textbook they have given it as an activity based somewhere. Both they have put box and they have asked you to solve. See, this one I have actually done here. So like this is called as activity based sums, which you have to complete in your activity book. Like this box you have to make and you have to solve it. So all this refer to your textbook and put this box and complete this sum. See, by Kramer's rule everything is given. So I have explained you the concept.